I don't know if you've seen this, but he posted in July. So now fake movie actor George Clooney.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that movies are fake, does he?
I don't think so.
Clooney should get out of politics and go back to television. Movies never really worked for him.
I will if he does.
Who never
Hannibal
came
Lecter
close
is his guy.
to making a great movie is getting into the act. He's turned on Crooked Joe like the rats they both are. What does Clooney know about anything?
Did you hear about the latest Hollywood smackdown? George Clooney just called Trump a knucklehead on TV. And boy, oh boy, did that set off a storm. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great, thank you so much. Now, back to the video. Now Trump's throwing a tantrum, calling Clooney a fake movie actor. It's like watching two kids fight in the sandbox, except one's a movie star and the other's an ex-president. Who's gonna win this war of words?
Have you thought about if Donald Trump wins, have you thought about the possibility he might use the power of the federal government against you personally?
You don't have to be faster than the bear. You just have to be faster than the one kid. You're that one kid, pal.
I'm the kid.
Yeah, I have, but I'm comforted in the fact that he's coming after you first.
That makes you feel better?
Yeah.
Picture this. Hollywood's golden boy, George Clooney, and reality TV turned politician Donald Trump suddenly at each other's throats. It's like watching a fancy tuxedo pick a fight with a loud tie. Who'd have thought? It all kicked off when Clooney decided to play political pundit. In a bombshell New York Times op-ed, he basically told Biden, "Thanks for playing, but it's time to step aside, Gramps." Clooney didn't pull any punches, saying Biden's biggest enemy isn't the Republicans, it's Father Time. Ouch. Trump, never one to let a celeb diss slide, fired back faster than you can say cuff-eff.
I try to get behind things that I think I could have, at least I can help bring attention to it. I can't change things. I'm not we're not a government, my wife and I. We try to get involved in things that we think we can, and we fail. I fail most often. Failed a lot in Darfur, failed a lot, quite honestly, but it's worth the journey. And I'm worried about the coarsening of America. I'm worried about how we celebrate unkindness.
His Truth Social account lit up like a Christmas tree with insults. Fake movie actor was the tamest of the bunch. It's like he raided a middle school bully's insult drawer. Before you could say, Twitter's dead, the internet exploded. Memes spread faster than gossip at a high school reunion. There were photoshopped pics of Clooney in a Trump wig and Trump trying to act in Ocean's 11. Let's just say, neither should quit their day job, but Clooney wasn't done. He popped up on Jimmy Kimmel's show, cool as a cucumber in a snowstorm. He challenged Trump to a stay out of politics contest. It's like asking a fish to stay out of water, or Trump to stay off social media. Good luck with that. Meanwhile, Twitter, sorry X, turned into a virtual battlefield.
Broadway debut, which I found kind of crazy that you never...
It's pretty stupid.
You've never been on Broadway.
No, I've never. I did one play. I've done a lot of plays in L.A.,
Right.
but I did one play at Steppenwolf about 30 years ago. It's been a long time.
Have you thought about writing an op-ed in the Times asking him to step down? Because it worked once. Why not try it again?
Yeah. He's a big fan of mine. And I'm a wreck. I'm a nervous wreck.
You?
Sure. I mean, it's a very intimidating world.
Did you feel like this is something you need to check off? Did
you say check off?
career-wise?
As time went on, it felt like maybe I should do it. And I have to say, I'm terrified and it's exciting. We're going to live in New York for a while and try to not destroy Broadway alone.
Trump supporters and Clooney fans went at it like cats and dogs. The memes got wilder. The insults got weirder. It was like watching a political food fight, but with GIFs instead of mashed potatoes. Here's the kicker, this celeb politician clash is actually changing minds. Some die-hard Trumpers are scratching their heads, wondering if maybe, just maybe, Clooney has a point. And some Clooney critics are grudgingly admitting that the guy might know a thing or two about more than just making movies. But folks, this drama train is just leaving the station. Grab your popcorn because things are about to get even spicier. Just when you thought this celeb-politician feud couldn't get any wilder, it takes a turn that nobody saw coming. How did one little word from Clooney turn into a full-blown political earthquake? It all went down on the Andrew Marr show when Clooney dropped a verbal nuke. Asked to describe Trump in one word, he didn't hesitate. Unqualified. Ouch, that's gotta hurt more than a bad spray tan.
You know, our news anchors have really taken a...
Could be. I don't know who'd play Sean Hannity. Maybe you should do it.
Yeah, how long will you be on Broadway?
9 years, they tell me.
Yeah, is that right?
It's longer than I thought the run. No,
Yeah, you know what?
We just saw your acting
that
just
might
now.
be a night. Yes, thank you for including me in that.
Oh, you were very... Did you guys like his acting in that? It was great.
Trump, never one to take an insult lying down, or standing up, or tweeting, went ballistic. He called a press conference that was more dramatic than a soap opera season finale. Trump ranted about Clooney's movie career, saying he never came close to making a great movie and should stick to TV. Talk about a movie critic from hell. Suddenly, every news channel from CNN to Fox was playing the Clooney versus Trump greatest hits. It was like the Super Bowl of celebrity feuds, but with less football and more hair jokes. But here's where it gets really wild. Hollywood decided to join the political party. Suddenly, every actor with a Twitter account became an expert on healthcare and climate change. It was like Oscar night, but instead of designer dresses, everyone was wearing their political opinions. Then, in a twist worthy of an M. Night Shyamalan movie, Trump challenged Clooney to a debate. Yep, you heard that right. A real-life, honest-to-goodness political showdown. Who needs elections when you've got celebrity death matches, right? The public reaction was crazier than a cat in a room full of laser pointers. Some die-hard Trump fans started scratching their MAGA hats, wondering if maybe, just maybe, Clooney had a point. Meanwhile, Clooney critics were grudgingly admitting that the guy might know more than just how to look good in a suit. This war of words isn't just changing minds, it's reshaping the whole political game. It's like someone took the election playbook and tossed it in a blender with a bunch of Hollywood scripts. What comes out? Who knows, but it's definitely going to be entertaining. As the dust settles on this celebrity-turned-political smackdown, we're left wondering, is this the new normal? Are we going to see more red carpets leading straight to Washington? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, politics just got a whole lot more interesting. Well, folks, who knew one little word could shake up politics like a snow globe? Clooney's unqualified zinger didn't just ruffle Trump's feathers, it turned the whole political game into a Hollywood blockbuster. Now we're left wondering, are celebs the new political bigwigs? I mean, who needs boring old debates when you can have A-listers trading insults like it's the Oscars gone wild? It's like politics got a glamorous makeover, complete with Twitter wars and late-night TV roasts. But hey, at least politics isn't a snooze fest anymore. It's gone from C-SPAN to must-see TV faster than you can say fake news. So grab your popcorn and settle in. This celebrity political circus is just getting started. Who knows, maybe next election we'll be choosing between Batman and Iron Man. Now that's a debate I'd pay to see.